wrote the song. Thoughts become action. Tell me what's happening. What's your mind wrapped in?
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Nassif here from Click, and today I'm going to be doing my initial impressions or first impressions of the Blue Life 1X 2016 edition. Now, before we get into anything, I want to let you guys know the link for the Amazon listing will be in the description, and the unboxing video will be in the description as well if you guys want to check that out. I won't pull the tablet out and show you guys where it is. So that's pretty much it for that. First things first, I want to talk about this piece of shit back cover. Basically, I got the phone at 3 p.m. on whatever day I got it. I went to the golf course with the phone, played my round of golf, and by 10 o'clock at night when I came home, the back cover is all completely discolored, like this black and brown all the way around the sides here, on the corners, on the back here. And I did some research. Now, I'm not the only person having this issue here. The reason why is because apparently this piece of plastic is actually like a rose gold color underneath, and then they've painted it white over top. I don't know why, but you know, it is what it is. Blue does blue, and we have to deal with what they do. So I got in touch with Amazon, got my partial refund. They hooked me up. So guys, if you're having issue, if you have this phone and you have this issue, get in touch with Amazon. They'll give you a partial refund. So shout out to Amazon for that, as I get a Facebook message in the background there. So anything else I want to talk about this case? No. Throw that in the garbage. Now I'm stuck using this window view case here. I'm not really fond of using window view cases. I just find it's like another step that I don't really have to do to get into the phone. I have to open the window view, roll it around, and then use my phone. So yeah, I mean, for one-handed use, it's not really practical. You have to have two hands out all the time. So I mean, it's great to look great for going out to parties or whatever, if you're not going to be using your phone too much. But on a day-to-day use, this is not your, I guess this wouldn't be your daily driver case. Now Blue, you guys need to include, like with my Pure XL here, they gave me a TPU cheapy case here as well as my flip cover case, which I don't have on me. I don't think I do have it on me. So I mean, it came with both the flip cover and the TPU one. Blue, you guys need to include like a normal snap-on case as well for this phone, because obviously the back cover you guys have done there is not holding up to just everyday use. So I have ordered some cases, so because I mean, I don't want to rock the phone with a window view case only, so I have ordered some cases, and I'll have some videos up on that for in the near future. In terms of the build quality, the 2.5D glass, fantastic. I need to get an iPhone 6s now, just because of the glass. It's so great. Going from this to like my iPhone 5 or my HTC, it's like, it just doesn't feel the same swiping in from the side. It's really weird, but just the small touches make the huge difference. This metal strip along the side here, the aluminum band or whatever, they say it's gold in the listing, but it changes color to my eyes. Like right now it's gold, but if I turn it slightly and catch it in different light, it looks rose gold. And then in certain light, it just looks straight silver, like the iPhone silver. So it's really cool. I don't know if Blue's intended to do that, but you know, it is what it is, and it looks fantastic. I mean, I showed my colleague him when I saw him recently, and he was like, "Oh wow, that was pretty sick as well." So yeah, guys, the build on the phone is fantastic. Other than the cheap plastic back that they give you, the build's fantastic. You have the aluminum ring here on the camera here. In terms of OS, now we'll talk a little bit about software. There's not really much to say. It's basically butt stock Android, running 5.1. So I'm running Android Lollipop 5.1. I don't think I've got an update for it since I have the phone. So Blue promised a Marshmallow update for all of the Blue phones that I have, and you know, they haven't held up on their end. So Blue needs to figure that out. And so guys, in terms of software and operating, it's great. I mean, there's no stutter anywhere. Haven't had any kind of jumps or stutters or delay or lag. Everything's very nice and snappy. And it has the same processor as the Vivo 5 and the same GPU as the Vivo 5, just 1 gig less of RAM. So this one runs 2 gigs. So yeah, guys, the performance on this thing has been great just off my 1 week of using it. The cameras, now let's load up the gallery here. Yeah, so the cameras here, let's see if we can get that into focus. There you go. So I was at the golf course the first day when it went all discolored and whack, and I took some pictures. I'm like, the lighting's all kind of wonk here. The sun on one side, there's light on the other side. So I decided to take some pictures everywhere I'm at, and honestly, they all really turned out great. I'm very surprised for a budget smartphone, and at the end of the day, that's what this is. And this thing takes fantastic pictures. There's no pixelation anywhere. It's only 13 megapixels, but again, at the end of the day, megapixels aren't everything. So yeah, guys, I mean, for me, my camera usage, as I've always said, is take a picture of a car or something, post it on Instagram, and that's that. Like, I don't go editing, I don't go posting it other places where you can zoom in on it and look at the nitty-gritty pixels and stuff. It's just on Instagram, and that's pretty much it. So the camera on the back is fantastic. The front camera is also really good. It has that LED flash for low light situations. And, like again, if you look in the gallery, I haven't taken any selfies, and I don't really plan to because I'm not a selfie taker. But if you are, then the LED flash might be something cool for you to have. What else I want to talk about? The speakers, not really much to say about it. It's honestly, it's one of the worst smartphone speakers I've heard on a phone for a long time. But I mean, at the end of the day, to make the price of the phone $200 somewhat, you got to cut corners somewhere. I'm just glad they didn't cut corners on the main things, because I mean, for me, I don't really listen to music on the speaker of my smartphones anymore. I have a Bluetooth speaker on me all the time, so I'm on there or I've got my headphones. So, guys, and did I want to talk about the screen? Yeah, I guess I'll talk a little bit about it. 1080p LCD, blacks aren't deep, the colors aren't as vibrant as an AMOLED. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, otherwise, the panel's great again for the $220 you pay. Can't really expect too much. Would have preferred AMOLED, but it's not really a big deal. Do I have any battery stats here? No, it just looks like this is what's been on standby. Because I haven't used the phone for maybe a day or two, so it's just been sitting on standby, and I've used it for YouTube maybe once in a while. But yeah, I mean, battery stats, I think you get, on my usage, I got 3.5 to 4 hours of screen on time. That's with auto brightness and my usual day of usage, you know, Facebook, Messenger, texting, and some YouTube. So I think, guys, if I had to return this phone and then have to make my recommendation to someone right now, I would say if you're in the market for, you know, sub, or I mean, it's not sub $200, it's a little bit more. But if you're in the market for a, I guess, budget-minded smartphone, but, you know, it doesn't run like a smartphone, budget one, it kind of runs like a, I wouldn't say a flagship, it's a premium mid-ranger smartphone. This one's really good. It might be something you guys want to look at. Maybe you don't want to throw $300 into a Vivo 5 or, you know, the, what is it, $290 or something for the Vivo XL. I don't know the prices off the top of my head. But this is a great shout, especially considering the Vivo Air LTE is, I think it's the same price as this, and the specs in this thing just are that much better than the Vivo Air LTE. So I think, guys, yeah, if I had to recommend this, I think I would just recommend to anyone who's looking for a, if you're just looking for a bum around phone as a backup, or a, you know, your first time smartphone, this is, you know, definitely something worth looking at. Oh yeah, also charge times, they, just a quick note, the charge times on this thing are very slow. Like, you can't come home, if you have, like, you know, school 9 to 5, you come home at 5 o'clock, you want to plug your phone in for an hour and then go back out at 6 o'clock and hope you have a full charge. Not going to happen here. This thing charges as slow as a turtle, and it like the percentages crawl up. It's so bad. But if you guys, like, again, this doesn't have any quick charge or anything, so if you're looking to do that, you're not going to have that here. I'm even using like a quick charge brick for this, and it's not working. So it is what it is, guys. Again, budget phone, you got to cut corners somewhere. If you charge your phone once a night, then you're going to be fine. You put it on charge at midnight, and by, you know, whenever you wake up, it'll be 100%, just like with any other phone. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I really wanted to talk about. That's all I kind of, my review notes, not that I really make any, but just my mental notes of what the phone has been like so far. I'll have a full review probably, it depends when I use the phone, because I've been testing iOS 10 recently. I have some ROMs that I want to put on my HTC. I've got all my other phones that I want to use as well, if, you know, get bored of these ones. So the full review will probably come maybe in a week or 2 weeks time. Depends what the usage of my phones is like. Obviously, I don't want to just use this for one more day and then give a full review. I want to use it properly and get some proper stats and, you know, see if there's any crashes or anything like that or damages to the phone. So again, expect that kind of that video, the review, and maybe in about a week or two. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. It was supposed to be quick, but it's now almost 10 minutes, so, you know, it is what it is. Guys, if you like the video, feel free to drop a like on it. If you want to, if you like the content on the channel, feel free to subscribe to us. It definitely helps us out. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns about the phone, or anything else on the channel, anything in tech related in general, feel free to drop a comment down below, and I'll be glad to help you out. And if you know anyone who's interested in blue phones, anything related to our channel, feel free to drop them a link. Definitely helps us out. So guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you guys all for all the support on the channel as well. This has been Nasif from Click, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.